want to talk briefly about some of the most commonly misused words. Probably the most commonly misused word, or in this case, a word and a phrase, is everyday. Everyday, written as one word, is not interchangeable with everyday, written as two words. They mean two different things. Everyday, written as one word, is an adjective. Every day, written as two words, is talking about time. If I say, these are my everyday shoes, in this case, everyday is an adjective that modifies shoes, therefore everyday must be written as one word. If I say, I use my phone every day, here I'm using every day to indicate a time frame. Therefore, it has to be written as two words. Over the past year and a half or 2 years, I'm starting to see this word relatable used in sentences such as, I found this movie to be very relatable because the hero went through the same thing I'm going through now. In other words, I could relate to the movie. Relatable does not mean that. Just please don't use it. Don't use it at all. Just take it right out of your vocabulary. I shouldn't be seeing this in any of your papers in any way, shape, or form. Like everyday and every day, apart and a part are two separate things. They are not interchangeable. Apart, written as one word, means separate from. Apart, written as two words, as in a part, means sort of like within or one of. For example, if I say, she stood apart from the other children, what I mean is the other children are standing in one place and she is standing in another. She is not with them. But if I say she is a part of the group of children, I am saying she is one of the children in the group. She is within that group. So you can see here that not only do they mean different things, but they mean totally opposite things. This would be a case if you used apart when you meant a part. This is another one of those instances where I can't grade you on what you meant to say. I can only grade you on what you said. And using the wrong form of apart here can make you fail a paper. If you use it in, say, your conclusion, saying, therefore, I showed that this was apart from that, when you really meant it was within that, you stated it incorrectly in your conclusion and failed the paper. I'm also seeing, over the last couple of years, a confusion between floor and ground. When you are inside, you are on the floor. A floor is something that is constructed by human beings. The ground is outside. So if you're standing next to your car and you slip and you fall, you do not fall on the floor, you fall on the ground. Don't confuse these two. Finally, don't use the word feel in your essay. Feel is kind of a wishy-washy word. Feel is, I think, maybe, whatever. Say believe. Or if you don't want to say that, instead of saying I feel or I believe that poetry is important, just state it as a plain, simple statement. Poetry is important. That's a much stronger statement, and it makes for a much better paper.